Hey y'all, hope y'all are doing well as you can in y'all's neck of the woods. My name's Josh. Got the kiddos and the wife is filming with Tilly on her back. We're trying to go fishing. We've already had one tangle, 2 tangles, getting grass, so it's starting off well. We're gonna try to catch just a grayling. Arctic grayling is what we're going after. Might also catch a pike if he's big enough. We'll keep him. Think I got the regulations figured out. It's difficult to make sure to know where you got. But anyway, we're gonna try to catch some Arctic grayling. We're using got all the kids fixed up. I actually found these up here, which down south, y'all know, this is a beetle spin. Actually found a place that had them. Been watching Mr. Darren. I'll put his card up here. Y'all need to check out Mr. Darren's channel. Real Time with Mr. Darren. He is a beetle spin aficionado. I grew up using him my whole life, but he is the man. And we got a bunch of them for down there, but I'm gonna try them. I've never actually tried them up here, so we'll see what we can get with them. Good job, Mikey. We're just gonna have fun, see if we catch anything. It's been a hot minute since we fished anywhere besides the house, the lake behind the house, which we can't have that no more because the house is sold. So now we're gonna just try to fish these little sloughs and stuff off the Chena River. Like, we're right by the highway, if you can't tell. Not the highway, I guess one of the main roads out here in North Pole, Alaska. And so anyway, the fishing's probably gonna be a little bit slower, but we can actually keep 1 per person. So we'll take it. If we all get 1, we could have a mess. So we'll see. So y'all come along if you want to. We'll see if we can't catch a fishy.
No, we're not gonna play in the water.
I'm gonna walk around.
Good job, Ikey.
He's acting like he's got some shoulders. But when I get up out of the water, you can they're pretty in the water. Sucker's running upstairs.
Where is he at?
Yes, you got one!
Oh yeah, look at him. Oh, he ate it. Yeah, okay. Look at him. You see the good one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can see him.
Oh, here he comes.
Can I grab him?
Here, let me get him up here.
Whoa! I'm grabbing him. Can I touch him?
Get him.
I touch him.
Oh, that's a stud?
That is a big one.
That's a big one. No, that one might be the PB right there.
Hold it.
I gotta get
I
I think I got a tape measure. I'll have to go get one.
Wait, no, that's the one at Chena River was your PB.
I know, this one might beat it.
Can I pull it?
Yeah,
Can I? Dad, me hold it. I haven't held it like that.
Hold on.
No, I'm pulling it back.
Let me show everybody on.
Can I
See
pull
y'all?
it back?
No, we're eating this
you can throw
joker.
it, but I'm gonna
See y'all, that's a
No, Jake, we're keeping it.
Chena River. This is a slough off the Chena River, so it's all kind of classified in that. But that's a really dandy for a local Arctic grayling. That's a good one. There's a beautiful dorsal fin on him. But that's a good one.
These are good.
You hold him.
Ew, fins are crazy.
Yeah, but he's gonna be slippery. He ain't gonna like it. Got him? Yeah. Good job. He's got, I don't know if you can see the blue. Got a real iridescent blue and purple at different angles and stuff. It's really cool little orange. These things are awesome. They're white meat too, full of bones like a rainbow trout, but they are really good to eat. They're white. They say when you're able to keep them, they're good to eat. So praise God, we can keep at least 1 per person. You want to lip him like a bass? Here, he ain't got no teeth. You gotta pinch it. Here, pinch him.
I think we go.
But that's a good one.
That's the first time I've ever held a fish like this.
No, the fish did it, though.
No, that was Jake. He hit it.
All right, where's my?
Jake hit it. I like it.
So y'all, let me show them what I. See, y'all, I don't think they were buying the beetle spins because a lot of people up here coming from down south. A lot of people originally, they use a lot of inline spinners. I have to show y'all. like meps, like we call meps, or like a rooster tail, not a rooster tail. What's the other one? Anyway, got a little blade on it. It's not like a beetle. It's got a blade like a beetle spin. It's just in a different position. But not a lot of people use soft plastics. And this is a color's called electric chicken. And I was using a shad colored one. They didn't hit it. I'm like, well, we'll try something freaky. Really like these. These were made by a company called Lake Fork out of Texas. And I really like the profile of these because they look like a straight up shiner or a minnow. The profile's nice. And then they have these little, see that? They got them perforations, whatever you call them, in there. And it just gives it a lot of action. And it's actually real tough though. It can take a lot of abuse. When me and Luke were down there in last October visiting, we tore up the crappie on this joker. So really like these. I bought quite a few of them on Labor Day sale. But real awesome company too, because they're just real personal. I've actually talked to them, comments. I ain't affiliated with them. I'd love to be affiliated with them, but I ain't. But anyway, we'll see if we can get the kids on them now. So we get the tangle out and we'll see if we can catch a few more fishies. 2 Buck, no. What's wrong? Here.
I got him.
2 Buck. Hey, what's wrong? No fusses. She's on back of mama. Huh? What's wrong, 2 Buckins? You want to hold the fishy too? Yeah. Jake's got him. All right. All right, y'all. So seems like we caught the one we caught, the big one y'all seen, and it just shut everybody down. Like the kingpin, maybe that was the boss cat, and now everybody's just abandoned in emergencies and nobody lockjawed every night. So I'm having to yeet this sucker way over there on the other side, and there's a shelf. And them fish, those graylings, seem like they're stacked right on that drop off. So that's why I ended up putting like I think I got an 1/8 of an ounce clip shot on here with a 1/16 ounce jig head. And to get it up over there, because that's where they want to be. There's like nothing. This water is crystal clear blue. And you can see, if there's a fish anywhere in there, you can see it. And they're all just stacked over there. So I caught the one, but it's just like nothing, that's it. So anyway, we're gonna go to another public lake. These little roadside spots, kind of down through North Pole. There's some in Fairbanks. They get hit quite a bit, so there's a lot of pressure on them. So sometimes right after the ice breaking up is the best time to catch them, because the ice breaking up, they're getting really hungry, and you can just catch them. They get dumb again, I guess. And even though you can't keep them at that time, you can still come out here and catch a bunch of fish just to catch and throw back. But anyway, yeah, so that's all I want to tell you. That's all there is. We're going to go to Chino Lakes. There's a lot more fish there. It does get a lot of pressure, but there's a lot of fish, so it's not too bad. And hopefully we'll catch us some more to fry up. We'll see. So I'll just stay with us. So y'all, I was going to show you, I picked up some these little poles. These are really sweet. So I am a big proponent to Ugly Stick. That's the name of these, made by Shakespeare. I don't know if you can see. Ugly Stick, yes. I bought them all. eBay, can't find them around here, but I bought them on eBay for like 25 bucks or something like that. Maybe no more than $30. They're 3 foot from tip to booty, and they come with line. I go ahead and put braid on it. It's got 20-pound braid on it, but these are sweet. I got them for the kids. Like I said, I like Ugly Sticks. That's actually what I'm using. The bigger poles, the 5-foot poles, are Ugly Sticks, and these are, like I said, these are called the Dock Runner. See, you see that, Dock Runners? You can look them up online. Like I said, they're around 20 to 30 bucks. I wouldn't pay no more than that. But man, these Ugly Sticks, they're near about indestructible. The reels will go just like any other reel will. I can't even tell you how many poles and reels and stuff I've gone through in my lifetime, and my dad and everybody. But an Ugly Stick, for the kids wise, and even for myself, Ugly Sticks can take a licking. I'm talking about sure enough. And again, I ain't affiliated with nobody. I wouldn't mind being affiliated with Ugly Stick, but they don't cost a ton of money anyway. So, but they're just, you can absolutely whoop these dang rods, and they'll keep going. Reels, the kids can be. Kids can be pretty hard, especially the little ones are pretty hard on equipment. So it just gives me the best chance. It gives the best chance of survival for a rod for me, in my experience, to survive, the longest surviving ones are ugly stick. So I just use ugly sticks. So and I really like them too. So anyway, just wanted to show y'all getting the back of her Excursion loaded up and get all the kids. Probably hear them hollering, you know, doing kid stuff. And we're going to take off and head to the next spot, y'all. So I'll bring you back sometime. Get this big boost turned around. You going? Hope y'all can hear me. Mama drives a 2001 Ford Excursion with a 7.3 four-wheel drive, so you know when this thing's running. But y'all check this out. I had to show y'all. So we don't get a lot of things that you can get. I would say most states you just don't get it. It's just how it is. But me and my wife found these. We had a new store open up for Three Bears in North Pole. Y'all, these right here, y'all, if you know, you know kind of thing. These are crawl taters. It's a crawfish flavored chip, and they are the bomb diggity of all the chips you could get. And they can only get them in little packs, but you know what? Hey, I'll take them. But I'm just excited that I had to show y'all. These are just, I mean, this is like Christmas. These right here, these are so good. Anyway, I don't know if you can see that slough was going this way. It'll just, like I say, roadside vision. If you're ever up in North Pole, Alaska, you're running down this Badger Road, and it's called Badger Slough, and that slough we were on, and it runs down, kind of on the, you know, dip in and out of the road, and every little street, it'll come across it, and most of the time you can kind of get haul your truck around in the spot and wire work it in there, and then you can pull over and fish. But that's like probably the deepest hole on the whole slough. So they tend to congregate in them deeper spots a lot. So anyway, just want to bring you on for that. Show y'all around. I'm going to show them kind of the leaves are changing. Y'all can tell the leaves are changing. It's getting to be fall. It's September 8 or 9 or something other. So it's fall time here. Leaves probably ain't got a week or two, I would say. They probably got a little longer than that, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And then all these yellowings are going to fall off. And hopefully, I believe, Lord willing, we're going to be out of here by that time, at least heading south, driving down. So anyway, but yeah, we're going to swing by the house real quick, or by the camper. Swing by the camper and grab a few things and then be heading on to the lake. So we'll see y'all there. Alright, y'all, changed plans just slightly. We wanted to stop by the kids. We're like, we want to go by Santa Claus's house. And before we leave Alaska, we've been in here I don't know how many times, but it's been a hot minute since we have. This is Santa Claus's house. Got a big old, where is he at? There's a big tree. Oh, of course, he's right behind the tree. So yeah, there he is. Big old 50-foot statue, Senior Santa Claus. And we're gonna go in here. I'll show you around, take you around a little bit. That's pretty cool. Yep. But this is Santa Claus's house in North Pole, and we'll just show you around. Yeah, come on. Yeah, y'all, this is Santa Claus's house. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Tons and tons. Yeah, they even got a little bit of Halloween stuff in there. What is it, Tilly? Huh? Look.
It's Grinch.
It's Grinch. Grinch, yeah, they got a Grinch Christmas tree. Yeah.
A Christmas tree.
Yeah. Yeah, we're I'm gonna go over here. Or well, I don't know if I'm gonna go over here. Mine leave my wife.
What's
Yeah, I'll show them. Yeah, they got all kind of cool little
Look, they have little puppies.
little figurines
And then the
and
cats.
stuff. She like that kind of stuff? But she, I mean, with aprons though. She would? Yeah. Yep, I got birch syrup, which we did that a few years back, or a couple years ago. Yep, Alaska birch syrup. So I think I still got a little bit put up.
My family visited Alaska and all I got was a moose poop magnet.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. We can make some. I can go grab some of that in the yard though. There's the moose poop earrings. There they are.
And
They're famous.
chopsticks.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's disgusting. Oh, see, I want one of these bears. They have bigger ones. They have these bears right here. This one's probably about
Wipe your paws.
2.5 foot, and they have these little deals on them, and one says "Go away." I really like that one.
Go away.
Yeah, that's cool.
We have to find the one that says go away.
Yeah, go away.
Like the one at the guy's house.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is a little cafe area.
There's like ice cream stands.
Yep. Well, that's cool. Those big old plates. Hi. I got some, baby clothes. I get Tilly. Oh yeah, that's cool. Little kid. Yeah.
Look at the little moose.
Yep, moosey. Tootbug. Look at that big moose, Tootbug.
The giant
Whoa.
moose.
Hi, Tilly. Tilly.
There she is.
I know. Trying to get her in there. She don't know about it.
Look, look.
I know. Yeah, the kids are gonna show. This is the real reason right here.
And a little donkey.
Yep. That's what it's really about right there. I'm glad they have these.
Look how short it is.
I love nativity scenes. And right there's where the big man sits right there. He's out right now. There's his hours. Wednesday through Sunday. I don't know, what is today, Tuesday? So it might be why he is taking a break. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah, we're gonna go get maybe get a treat. Yes, an ice cream cone. We'll get an ice cream cone. We'll go evaluate the situation on the sweets. We had a calamity. Oh no, the Tilly ice cream's down. Tilly, no. It's horribles. We lost the ice creams. We all had an ice cream. Tilly had hers for a while, and then it bit the dust, as they say. Yep, it's one of life's great lessons, Tilly. You have to learn. I'm sorry. If you tip your ice cream over, it will fall out. We have been fueled up with ice cream. I don't know if we're gonna go right, my finger right there. That's where the reindeer are. I don't know if they got them out though. See people on it. They just redid all that this year, so I don't know if they've got them out or not. They might, but it's just caribou, y'all. Reindeer, whatever. But either way, we're gonna finish here. Mama's cleaning Sticky Baby, and we're going to head to Chino Lakes to keep on fishing. So we'll bring you back when we're getting on the water, or back to the water. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. So we made it. This is Chino Lakes. I'll bust my tail. Mama and the little ones, they were just here fishing. Should have started filming earlier, but we were just so excited. Anyway, we're fishing, getting a bunch of little juvenile fish. Looks like probably the ones they stock these lakes. The state does, and look kind of like the size of this year's state stocked fish. 6 inches long, 8 inches long, and so there's popping the bait. But we're easing down the bank. It's a good spot, this bank here. Wintertime, when this place is full of ice and everything, it's real good. I don't know, just something about this side. We've fished most of this whole lake since we've lived here, and it's always been the best side. It's like, seems like right through here. So me and Luke are trying to get us a few more fish to add to the pot. I'd like to get a few, particularly salmon. So we actually have, I'm going to throw over this grass, Luke. This is a good spot, or we can go down here a little bit more. But we have, they stock, so the state also stocks salmon. The salmon that can actually survive in landlocked situations like this. Their meat's white too. Their salmon's meat is red from their diet, believe it or not, from my understanding anyway. I want to fact check that, but I'm pretty sure. And they get, I think the biggest one I probably caught out of here was probably 14 inches. They're not huge, but they're actually really good eating. And when they're that small too, the pin bones in them that you normally get with your big salmon, you really don't get with them. And they're a lot smaller. You really don't have to cut them out or anything. It's one of the only fish you can get away with here, not having to worry about pin bones. Most of them all have pin bones and long rib bones and all that kind of stuff. So it's just nice to not have to worry about that. There's obviously, we got rainbow trout in here and Arctic char. I think that's it. Yeah, caught one char out of here, maybe two. One of them was pretty good size, 20 inches. So there's some pretty good sized fish. And then here, Luke, show them how to do it. And then yeah, 20-inch char. They have orange meat, which is really cool. And yeah, the rainbows we don't mess with personally, just because they're so full of bones. Char are too, but I make an exception for them because they are actually really good tasting too. The rainbows are hit and miss. Some rainbows aren't bad. Some of them are just woo. So hopefully we get on some. Come on, what are you missing them for, Luke? Good grief, got to get it on the YouTube. But yeah, we really like the salmon. So hopefully we can get on some salmon. It's fun to catch fish in general. Look, you're breaking right out here, Luke. I just heard him.
I was way out there.
Oh, okay. But anyway, we're gonna, hopefully I'll be able to film. I don't have my wife to film, and me and him both want to fish, so we'll see how it goes.
Is it a tripod?
Oh yeah, tripod's in the truck. Yeah. So
Grab it?
how well I'm prepared. No, that's okay. All right, we'll see what happens. Let's show you what we're using. I was throwing just one of them twin tail beetles without the blades. Just trying different things. I'm gonna try one of these. I don't know if I've showed y'all, but I made some of these by hand. So this was some of that's actually a 22 long rifle case that I drilled out. I shot and then collected them, drilled them out, put some beads. I think I got a number 3 blade, gold blade on it. And then this one I tied some, I can't remember if I used feathers. I think that's feathers. Feathers on there. We'll just see what that does. I don't know, it might be a bit big for these things, it seems like, but just wanted to show y'all. It's fun making your own baits. So, it's not too bad. Not too hard or expensive. Look at Luke. Look at him. Everybody look at him.
Oh.
Look at him. Oh my goodness. Luke got him. Oh, it's a rainbow. Get him, Luke. Get that rainbow. Yeah. It's not bad. Brought the tape measure. Of course, I didn't left it in the truck. But he's not too shabby. Get up there. Whoa, there went the bait.
Oh, it's in the tree.
Of course it went in the tree. Been in my crock.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean he's probably at least 12, 13 inches. Show him. Show him. Those are pretty. Look at those colors. They are pretty though. Alright, we're gonna chuck him though. We don't want eat him.
Okay.
There he goes. Figured it out. Alright, good job, Luke.
Now go get the bait on him.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, what in the world? Bless your heart. Look at his face, everybody. Look at him. Oh my god. Look.
Ah.
Alright, look, next time grab the tree branch because it's tiny and pull it down.
I can climb too.
Well, I'll do that. Alright, here we go.
Alright, I got one.
Says he's got one. Oh, he's got something. Get him out of the grass. Oh my goodness. Yep. That's what I was. Yeah. That's what them stinker. Yes, you need to tighten that. That joker got wrapped up. I think it was a rainbow.
It tied like 15 loops around the dang thing. How does that even work?
Well, yeah, when they cut loose like that, that's how it goes. Oh. All right, take 5. All right, update. I need a tripod. I need to go get it. But that's one update. Well, we're getting our tail whooped. Y'all seen a couple of those little, Luke caught the one and then missed the one or two, whatever it was. Now we're just getting bites, but they ain't taking it. And I don't know if it's got a few sizable ones, but it's maybe a ton of little ones on this side. I don't know. And other thing, I swapped over tackle boxes. I've had this old tackle box, which I prefer the old vintage tackle boxes. And this one I got from a buddy of mine who was stationed in Italy. He got it from an old Italian man and brought it over when he was stationed up here in Alaska. And then he gave it to me when they left. And so I've had it and been using some other ones anyhow. I just swapped everything over to it. And I ain't got no bobbers. I wanted to try some salmon eggs because that's just a good old fail-safe. It's salmon egg up here is the equivalent of using a cricket or a worm down there. Down in the States, I'd say. I mean, unless you're up in like Washington or Idaho or somewhere that has salmon, that's kind of the equivalent here. But I ain't got no bobber, so I had to stop. Made me one out of one of these alders or whatever these are, little small cottonwoods. Cut me one and it works all right, but boy, I don't eat enough carrots. That sucker, boy, you can't have it too far. I'm like, look at that, I can't see it. So every now and then I gotta pull on it to where I can look for the ripples. But we're just easing back down the bank. We're gonna keep trying. But if not, I mean, we got other groceries in the freezer, and the grayling we got will just be an appetizer for everybody. But we'll see. So still got a little bit more fishing we can do. Tell you what, this view's like Luke was saying. He's like, man, this show is pretty. You don't see. I need to flip the camera around. This other side, the other camera's better, but man, it's them fall colors. This is the prettiest time. There you go. That side, so you can see it's closer to the bank. It's the prettiest time of year here. I tell you, it's the fall. If you're ever gonna come and visit, I'd come in the fall. Most of the tourist season stuff is in the dead of summer, but man, the fall, you might not catch all the touristy type shops and stuff, but just the colors, man, they're gorgeous, and the critters are moving and stuff, everything's getting ready for winter time. It's real pretty. So we're gonna ease over here, see what we can do. All right, y'all. I ain't real proud of the size of this fella, but as Mr. Darren, you would say, a fish is a fish. Look how big he is. Let me get him closer to the camera. He's a giant. Make him look big, actually. No, ooh, I'm gonna get too close. Things got trouble hook on. That right there is a salmon, though. If he'll stop doing the whirly dance. Let me flip this around. There's a salmon. He done messed up. Ow, sucker. I might get my Leatherman. Where's my Leatherman? That's what they stock right there. That's when these ones have been robbing us. Get over here, you little sap sucker.
I just saw like 7 of them completely.
There you go. Get off her. Went for that salmon egg. Pretty little thing. Can't look at his mouth. Might be a silver. But pretty little salmon. Yeah, I'd like to get your big brother, your daddy over here, bud. These fish, man. Hopefully there he goes. Talking about fragile. You gotta take care of them. Them jokers, they can't handle being out of the water very long or any kind of nothing. They're sensitive. Well, that's a fish. Keeping one up on Luke. Got 2 now. He's only got 1. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, he just had one. I just seen his rod bow over. I gotta get me some using these salmon eggs. Actually, let me show you the jar. These are big chunky salmon eggs too. Let's see. These are big old biggins. The kids grabbed them. I just threw them in a buggy. Pink pink shrimp flavored salmon eggs. But they're these are big ones. We're gonna put one of these on this hook. Oh, if I can just like lay it on the ground. Where'd my hook go? So, little salmon egg. Wish I had a smaller treble. This is a number 8 treble. And that old bobber coming in, the homemade bobber's coming in handy. It's a working. Fish is a fish, Mr. Darren. Oh, we're trying.
I can't even catch one.
We're getting whacked, but I think it's just these little fish, these little small ones, like I had that little salmon. And then you just find a bigger one kind of throughout. But man, they're busting out here. I don't feel my bad. One or two will break out here. You might see they're busting, but man, probably got a little bit more before we call it. Check on Mama and the little ones. Hurry up, Luke, catch a fish.
Don't think I'm trying.
I don't know. All right, we'll see y'all in a second. The truck's not level, so it's not. That's fine. All right, hey y'all. So we're back. It's the next day because we were tuckered. We had a pole. We went on a pole search and rescue mission because come to find out we didn't grab all the kids, and made it to the lakes, did all that stuff, and realized didn't have it. Like darn it, made it all the way. Went back to the spot after the fact, and we found it. Praise God. Even though that was Ike's, so it's really important to get that pole.
And played at the park.
What?
And played at the park.
Well, yes, we played at the park. We did all that, and then we were like, well, but it was there. Hallelujah. I was gonna say something else. I don't know. Oh, my beautiful, lovely wife Stephanie is filming me, by the way. So anyway, we're gonna just show you now. I guess ain't too a lot of people frying grayling. I see too much. I did do it at least about a year ago when I was caribou hunting, me and Luke. But that was more rudimentary. Now we've got a fancy schmancy Blackstone and peanut oil and stuff like that to do it in, and you're not just basically stick over a fire, which works. But so we're gonna be cleaning up our big Arctic grayling that we caught earlier. Did put a tape on him, and this joker, y'all, is 16 inches, so I'm proud of that. That is my personal best. My next one was like 15 and a half, but this one by far is my personal best. I'm proud of that. They get bigger than this. Technically, like a trophy one up here, it's like, to my knowledge, is anything over 20 inches, 19, 20. But you generally got to travel, and you're spending some denario to get out that far to catch the big ones. So I'm happy for in town. 16 inches is a stud. So what I do, grayling are a little different. They're not like rainbow trout, if you ever mess with those, or salmon. They have like glitter for scales. That's like nothing. Grayling actually have scales, something like a bass or a bluegill, we call brim. And so anyway, you just do like we would normally do. Take a spoon, and like you can see like all the scales. I mean, these suckers got scales. It ain't like a, like I say, like a rainbow. These jokers actually got some scales on them. And because we're wanting to deep fry them, so I'm gonna save that skin. He's a slippery sucker too. I'm just gonna come through and try to get all these scales I can off of them. Once we get all the scales off, bulk of them, before we wash them off, I always keep in this truck, I always have a to-go fillet knife. It's pretty sweet. It's a foldable. I mean, it's not the best fillet knife in the world, but it's got a good bend in it, which I like. This is made by Outdoor Edge. I've had it for a few years. Just comes in handy if you're out on the road and you're camping or something. It's not the sharpest thing in the world. And what I'm gonna do is just gut this booger. I don't know if YouTube will like me doing it, but they can get over it.
It's just a fish.
You'd be surprised. So we're gonna make all his innards his outers, as they say. We're gonna feed the local wildlife. just like that. Take all that out. They also got a heavy, kind of like a bloodline on a fillet against their rib cage. I always take my fingernail and kind of run that down. It's just a heavy bloodline, and that'll make them a little bit more the undesirable fishy taste that some people don't like. Some people do for some reason. That'll make your problem with that. Is why if you don't like some fish is fishy, it's generally the blood on them. I'm gonna try to get some of this off. Which way's my water going? I'm gonna have to get more water. Hold tight. Need more water. Bless the thing off. There we go. Clean this table off before Mama sees it.
I'm sitting right here.
But man, we ain't got no water hose, y'all. We're kind of, for those that have been following along, y'all know we're in the process of moving very closely. So we don't have a lot of stuff is in what do you call it? Chaos.
Transit, chaos.
Yeah, stuff. Not the normal. Not the normal. So we're trying to fly by the seat of our britches kind of thing. Trusting God and living like we're camping.
Which I love. I love camping, so.
Yes, praise God she does. So, clean that baby just squeaky clean. I mean, eat off that sucker right there. A little bit more for reassurance. And you don't need a head. And he really can't fit in the skillet with it either, so otherwise I'd leave it on there.
Throw it over to Hezzy.
Yeah, I don't know where the cat is. Come out. She might be in the camper. She'll find it. She'll smell it. Get that out there. So, I'm waiting, y'all. I want to fry this fin up right there. That one and that one's going to be tasty. If it'll crisp up right, this sucker's, that's going to be fine.
Better than potato chips.
Yes, she knows. Yeah, I know a lot of people may not have grayling where y'all are at, but they have no spines. Like a lot of fish, like brim, bluegill, bass, crappie, all them type of fish, catfish, they all got spines, at least up here. I mean, they don't have any on them. It's kind of weird. You used to grabbing fish a certain way, like well, where we're from, you always used to something sticking, fish trying to get you. And yeah, you ain't got to worry about that. It's kind of nice sometimes. I need to get a plate. Let's tell you, this thing's wet. All right, hold up, let me get situated, y'all. Might move right here, baby. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you good?
Yep, we're going.
Oh, okay. So, getting our fry. So we got good old Louisiana. That's what our go-to, Cajun or original, either one. Cajun can be a little bit hot for the little ones. But anyway, nothing fancy, y'all. I'm not some of the guys that are like going to go all out. I have my wife, and she does that, so I don't have to. When I'm cooking, it's going to be simple. It's still going to be good. Simple and to the point, because I want to eat it. So, just going to literally dust this sucker. I ain't got a big enough plate. You know what? Don't matter. Get a little bit on the truck. I don't care. Season the truck, too. Make it smell better. So, we're just going to, I'm going to get everywhere up in here. And grayling I remember now, we don't eat a ton of them because there's not a lot of places you can keep them close within an hour drive, or so. You got life, you got to work, you got stuff going on, kid stuff, so it's just, it is what it is, but they do get real soft. If y'all tell when I was scaling, they get pretty soft, so that frying will help, hopefully a little bit, stiff them up some. Get this fin, make sure we get this fin, get some good old breading on him. And just all up in amongst them. Just killed this whole bag on this one. You know what? This is my personal best. You know what? He's worth $3.50, whatever this was. There. So, I don't think our Earl's hot enough.
Not quite yet.
No. Well, it's bubbling. Not yet, though.
Yeah, it's not ready yet.
Yeah, so got this fancy, y'all, if y'all have never had a Blackstone, there's a lot of gimmicky stuff in this world. Blackstone is legit. You can do everything on this. My wife's made what, biscuits? You've made baked biscuits on it, pizza. I mean, everything, you know. You put a skillet on it. All we cook is cast iron, so we can just set it up there and go. And that's what we're doing, just set it on there and heating the oil up. But they had these on sale because up here, camping season's basically gone. You can forget all that. So they got this thing on clearance for like $147, I think. This is the 22-inch Blackstone. And which I was telling her, you know, for when we're driving down, we got a little stove and stuff in there, but it's just tiny. And this, we can do everything we need to with this. And got a bag and everything. Throw it in the bag, keeps it clean. And then when we're back down south, going camping, either in the camper or on the river, man, we can push this thing, throw this thing out, and this is what's up. These are freaking nice. We got this one. We've been using my mother-in-law's. I got one on a foldable stand thing, and that works good too. But it's a little more cumbersome to mess with for moving it around in and out. So, man, it was on sale for $147. Like, hey, we can't. We got it. This is awesome. So anyway, give us like a few seconds. It'll be like this next clip, but we got left for the Earl to heat up, so hold tight. You on?
Yep.
Okay. All right, y'all. So Earl is hot. Told my wife I got one of these things. These things are slick. Earl is at 345, 350. Also came to us. Fish ain't even gonna fit in the skillet. And much that I didn't want to, I was like, oh, I can hang them out and flip them. My wife says, don't do that. So I can't do that. So just gonna have to cut my pretty fish in half. So, cause he's a pretty good one. So
He's stout.
He's pretty stout. So I'm gonna cut him. That's a chunk. Let me get some bread on that right there. I mean, that sucker was heavy. He's a big old boy. Making a mess. There we go. Key to frying is try not to burn yourself. Which to my wife's dismay. Oh, yeah, that sounds heavenly. You see, we got that fin in there, y'all. You got to get them fins. That's just, my wife says, it's God's natural potato chip. And that is, if y'all have never fried fish with the fins on, you need to. I'm telling you, are missing out big time. Anybody tell you, Mr. Ricky Wallace, my good buddy in Milton, Florida, he'll tell you that fin is where it's at. So we're gonna let him probably what 4 or 5 minutes. We golden brown.
About 5 minutes per side.
Yeah, he's pretty thick. Do that, and then we're just gonna flip them, do that, pull them off. My wife already made me a fancy station with paper towels and everything because she didn't trust me. And she got me the proper frying tool. I'll just use my dadgum knife.
Anything worth doing is worth doing right.
And just do one of them. But apparently that's not good enough. Which is fine. So, anyway. We're just going to do this. Going to fry them up. Flip them. Put the other one on. Might film that. Take them off. And we're going to eat them. And y'all can watch. I'd share if I could, but I ain't got enough for all y'all. I'm sorry. We'll be back. Ooh. Buddy. Over half.
Yep, that's the fish we caught yesterday. Slippery in the grease and slippery in the grease.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I like it.
All right. Ooh, white meat. All right. I'll let them things cool off. Which I think this one already is.
That's not fair.
Now listen, so this is that fin we call I don't think it's pectoral fin. Maybe it is. I don't know. No, I don't think it is. I don't know. But y'all listen. Hope y'all can hear that. Yeah.
That's not fair. I want
She
to
already
bite.
took. You took the tip off of it. You got here to eat the.
But you got white meat on yours.
Man. Mm. Good. Anyway, I guess I'll let it rest a little bit more. Look at the cat. Mama,
Hezekiah.
Mama, what you investigating? Go over in them bushes. I got some more in there.
She smells the fish.
Anyway, got a burner off. We get a plate, and we're gonna eat some grayling. So, 1 second. Okay. All right, y'all. So here's our fishy. We let it cool down a little bit because my wife don't want my, to burn my mouth or nothing. But I gotta have some more of this fin. Look at this. So this ought to just pull right out like that. I don't want to share with you, babe.
Told you, potato chips.
No. But when you fry like that and get that skin, y'all like fried chicken. Again, if y'all have never had, for some reason, fried fish like this, y'all are missing out. It's the fried chicken of the water when you leave the skin on. It's so good.
I don't want fried chicken if there's no skin.
Yes, well, yeah, it wouldn't be. Here,
Thank you.
Some camera lady has to eat some too. I want to eat the skin off of it. But y'all can see, grayling is a real white fish, which I can appreciate. And I mean, it is just pretty, real clean. It's moist. It's not like halibut that just wants to be dry. It's a solid fish. It's just the bones in it. They got a little loin up here that you can kind of peel off of. And then you see all the, I don't know if you can see all them bones in there. There's little hair bones. They go all the way down. And you can ask my wife too, but we always careful. Like, we'll give the kids kind of the lower half where the rib bones ain't in, because we've had a couple scares with these bones, and that's us picking through them and giving them just the meat, and then we'd miss one because they're just like, they're hair bones. And so just be careful on fish like this. It ain't like a brim, it ain't like a bass. Then you really ain't got to worry about bones. The bones stay on them fish. These ones, they will.
Even when fried.
Yeah, they'll come with it. Yeah. So, but anyway, trying to wrap it up. Oh man, that's the best. But anyway, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed it. Maybe we'll do some more fishing videos. Trying to do some duck hunting videos. Did a couple, they didn't turn out like I wanted. But we're gonna do some more duck hunting before we leave. And of course, it's on God's timing when we do go. But we're getting there close to ready to go. So, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all continue to do as well as you can. Be blessed. We love you. So does God. Take care.